channel mode.
Boston police investigating the shots fired over here. I'm glad they got one person in. I'm glad they got 2 people in custody. 2 people, 2 firearms, 2 people in custody.
Little High Charles Party, 729 Morton, which said 3 scooters take off. They're right on Morton, right outside the station.
They got so much going on in the city, you can't keep track of all of it. I guess they found casings over there, so let's see what they have.
Hardest working man in the city right now.
How's it going? All right.
You're gonna be famous.
I'm gonna be famous.
One way or another.
Wow. She said I'm gonna be famous one way or another. I am covering a lot of ground today. So Boston police got 2 arrests, got 2 guns recovered, and I guess they got casings they found on the ground over here somewhere. Let's see if they got casings on the ground. Allegedly they got some casings they found. 2 people took off on them and they got them in custody and recovered firearms.
Right outside her door.
B2 10393.4.
Like I said, not too sure exactly what was going on, but they shot some rounds off and police quickly got on top of them.
Went back to B2. Started minus 1494954. Hey, 435 mall set.
How's it going?
Hey, what's happening?
We're all set.
3 days in a row, that's not good. That's definitely not good. So I don't know. The city got to get a grip on this crime that's going on in the city. It's
Cali 903.
they got a serious shooting up there on Cummins Highway, life-threatening injuries.
If that unit, I think there's 112. They can give out a good description of those scooters, but we're not going to pursue them. And also, if you have a rapid or service unit, someone just to help out, give some relief up here in Cummins.
Yeah, Cummins Highway got a pretty good scene going on up there. I left out of there, but I guess they found some casings over here in this lot.
Bravo 103.
I guess as soon as the shots went off, officers pulled up on scene and saw 2 individuals trying to take off, and they stopped them and they recovered 2 firearms and made 2 arrests. So that's what we have so far.
Fox 499 Charlie Robert back on the 19. Fox 101 Charlie Robert back on the 19, please.
I guess this is the vehicle where they apprehended him in.
Do we have an apartment number or anything?
To apartment 3.
Bravo 103.
Hey, what's happening?
103, go ahead.
Another day in the city.
Okay, you can clear us from the last. You can just free up 157657. Like BTU.
What's up? How you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. How you been?
Fox 112, how are we looking on EMS?
You're all set.
That's what we have so far. You know, nothing too crazy. They've recovered 2 firearms.
Perfect, thank you.
Okay, 435. Tiger 435. The caller says she's all set with us. She does not need us anymore. Why don't you can preempt us and we'll run out later. Also, when you get the chance, can you log off the Charlie Gold 5, please?
This is stuff that you don't see in the news, so I'll just show you what I see. That's the rent office right there, the mansion office, right? They used to be I believe this used to be the old Dearborn School back in the day, I believe. Pretty sure it used to be the old Dearborn School.
Franklin.
Mm.
Sorry, Charlie 425 Franklin.
They got 2 for the price of 1 on this one, so they got lucky.
446 received. Bravo 452. Sorry, Adam Road B2 10394.1. 035.
Bravo 454, Adam Robert had one.
You know they chasing the car, right?
Well, they were following the car. And they pulled it over here.
No, cause the camera I see the car come pull over and they coming right behind.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe but they arrested 2 guys.
Got a family trouble.
Yeah, well,
Devon.street.
I know have a shooting Roxbury.Street like 30 minutes ago.
I don't think that's connected to this. It may not be. I don't think it is. Oh, then again, we don't know. So who knows?
Because they did a crime scene, so
But they recovered 2 firearms. That's why.
over here.
Right here, 2 firearms inside the car.
Hello. What's up, man?
Fox 101.
So you chasing
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
Fox 101.
chasing the car?
That's a firearms box that he has in his hand. That's what he put the firearms inside of. So, good work for the K units. There's a whole lot of them. It depends on where you're at. Wait, which one, in Roxbury or Mattapan?
Someone like showed up, shot the Shattuck or something, right?
That was from Morton Street, though.
Yeah, yeah.
That was a
That was
Morton.
from the shot spot over there. I'm trying
Yeah.
to think those.
It was a Cummins Highway
It's all blending
shooting.
together now.
It was
You
enough.
don't sleep today.
I don't sleep, no.
We're gonna get you in touch with a doctor. We'll get you some sleep now. You're gonna take a break. It's summertime.
You have something in the Keegan right now? Or you see the cars over there?
That's where the over the Boyne House.
Ah, the boy.
There was another shot spot activation. I can't think of where it was though.
There was one on Morton. There was another one.
Morton Cummins and Fisher Ave. Fisher Ave.
Yeah, that's where it was.
Fisher Ave, yeah.
That's it. I went to that too. And I can't remember.
No, there's so many of you. Forget them all. You know, there's too many of them. I think there's one on Lorna Road too.
So, but the police were there too, right?
Yeah, that's where the activation. There was shots fired over there. In that area over there. That's why they're over there. So the same time the shots fired went off, these K car was in the area and they saw this car take off from the scene, and that's how they followed them into over here. So they're trying to put it all together. There's more to it than that, but that's basically what happened.
So I've been here forever, this place. And Wednesday I went to B2 to make a report about the drug share here, the born and raised here. I know him since a teenager. Now he's like 30 years old. But he's arrested like, I don't know. I went to court for him like twice, I think. Because I'm a witness, because I have the videos, everything. He's shooting people. He fucking do a lot of shit.
Wow.
Drug distribution, guns. Even went to B2. I said, I don't understand. You are.
And I'm sorry, what number avenue?
So Boston Police is going to tow that vehicle for evidence. They recovered 2 firearms. I'm going to take a walk over to the area where the activation was. Yeah, a little bit of everything going on over here.
Any Bravo units that could break off, domestic at 10 Bartlett Street, unit 203. Caller needs her boyfriend removed, being violent and threatening. no ROs in place.
So they got at least 2 firearms off the
Bravo 913, if it helps, you can pull the 610.
off the street.
Alright, received. The Bravo 610, can you start making your way over to that
This is
domestic Bartlett?
I guess it's called the Boyce. I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing it right. The Ambrose.street. Or the Boyce. Maybe it's the Boyce.
55, can I pull you from that 19? Can you assist?
Tango 55 has that. Where am I going? Yeah, Jewish Wolbert to Franklin Park. Keep him up there. The 416, I think, is going to clear in a second. He'll be the primary for the shot spotter.
You guys stepped on. Go again. Who do you need me to send over there?
913, the 416 is going to break away from the shot spotter. He'll be the primary for the shot spotter. He'll assist the 610.
Alright, received.
All over the city, there's shot spot activations going on. Detectives are working the scene over here, recovering some ballistic evidence. I think that's the area where they're. Even though he didn't put no tape up, I'm not gonna walk over there because that's where he's at. He's doing his thing. Good to walk through. Yeah. I just want to get in. I didn't want to get in your way.
I know you look good, but you don't want to be in
No, I don't want to be in those pictures.
Make your way to 10 Bartlett Street, apartment 203 for a domestic. I have the 416 going to assist you on that.
All right, guys, I'm gonna head up out of here. Let them do their thing. I think they covered like a couple of casings and stuff like that. So, it is what it is. It's another day in the city. All right, guys, we're gonna catch you on the next one. I guess this is the Boys in Adam Street. Is that how you say that? The Boys or the Boys? The Boys.
Engine 37, a local alarm, 75 Francis Street, Roxbury. Engine 37, a local alarm, 75 Francis Street.
The streets those signs are on the wrong side. So the Boyce is the street that I just came off of. Adam Street is the street that's crossing this way. So channel 7. I think that's channel 7. So if you don't know the name of these streets, this street here is Adam Street, the street that goes up that way. That's Adam Street, right? Yeah, because Eustis is that way. So this is Adams. The Boyce is the street that goes when I just came off of. So if you're not paying attention to that sign, the sign's kind of off a little bit. So the Boyce should be kind of turned the other way, and Adams should be turned the other way. So Boston police have been really busy, so they're gonna be super busy on the overnight. All these overnight parties, so let's see what they have. 50, 70 cars.
It's going to be around 50 to 70 cars.
Tango 55, connecting heading that way.
Receive Tango 55.
All right, guys, I'm headed out here. Catch you guys on the next one.